Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big J Triple X, and it's Sunday, November 17th, and it's 9:42. So I might go back to bed after this. Might go to church. I don't know. But let me go ahead and make this self clear. First of all, BGS, um, that was the dumbest thing you have said to me, right? So you said I lost, and then you told me to get over it. But I gotta ask a question then. What have you gained? So if one person have to lose, then another have to gain. So the question I like to ask, what have you gained? All right. What have you actually gained? And I think you got nothing else. You can't name not one thing for them to gain. Because see, here's the thing. Uh you claim that you and others speak for black men, and y'all talk about black men not being disrespected around the world and so and such. But um, Nissan lay off 9,000 jobs. There's a whole lot of black men who work in those jobs. Um, Here's another thing. Another corporation. I forgot the name of it. I want to say. Wait a minute. You know what? You know what? Let's sit here and see the layoffs, right? Let's see the layoffs because I forgot to write down a list because I know Nissan just did a 9,000 layoffs, right? Boeing, that's right. Boeing made a layoff. That's right. I forgot to include Boeing. Now there's a lot of black men, a lot of brothers being part of the layoffs of Boeing. Now Boeing makes what? Boeing makes airplanes, defense contracts, sometimes ships, sometimes containers, what may have you. But Boeing laid off 17,000 workers. And I bet you a huge portion of these men, of these workers, are black men. So, BJS, we got to understand, we got to ask the question. So, what have you gained out of supporting Donald Trump? Out of you supporting your your those bootlickers, those ass kissers in your comment section, in your chat rooms, in your and on your panels. I wonder if they talk. I wonder if some of these men were unionized workers, part of the in Boeing, with the $17,000 um, layoff. Right. Let me see who else. Who else? So that's a huge number. Samsung. You got a lot. You claim though a lot of your brothers over there are part of IT, right? You said though the brothers over there are part of IT. Well, how come Samsung is laying people off? How come Mozilla is producing layoffs? So we got to ask this question: what have you gained? What have the black manosphere gained? What have those bootlickers, those yes men in your comment section, in your panels gained from this? From all these layoffs because y'all voted for, a candidate, you know, and that's the thing. Wait, hold on. ExxonMobil, hold on. ExxonMobil is having layoffs. Wait a minute. How many brothers are in the oil industry? Is in the energy sector? A whole lot of us. A whole lot of us is in the energy sector. Exxon Mobil is having layoffs, and they did that right after the election. So, BGS, what have you gained? We gotta start asking this question. What have you actually gained, BGS? See, the thing is, you gain nothing. You gain absolutely nothing at all. What's going on, Cassandra? I see Law and Love here. Yeah, and this is the thing, Cassandra. BGS and others will not answer that question. What have they gained off of this election? What's going on, George Golden? What's going on with you? So BGS, so you say I lost? Okay, yeah, I lost. I mean, if you think I lost like a presidential election, okay, I mean you think that I lost, right? But here's the thing, but I know better. Unlike you, BGS, I have the answers. You don't. Okay. Um, Anybody can go to my catalog of videos on things I address about education, things that talk about criminal justice, things that think about foreign policy, North Korea, Iraq, North Korea, the Middle East, Ukraine, how to solve these problems over there, and also things about immigration or reparations. Um, I put all my ideas on the table, right? And even you, B, just try to review one of my videos on reparations, and all you did is half-ass hate on it. See, the problem is, B, just everybody want to say I'm jealous of you, and I'm jealous, I'm jealous of the manosphere. I'm jealous of y'all's numbers. I want to be a part of y'all. That's bullshit, right? Here's the truth, though, BGS. You're jealous of people, black men especially, um, who are solution based, right? Who gets their information by doing research. People who don't kiss your ass. That's really is the problem with you, BGS. All right, that's really the problem with you, and that's why when you talk about President Obama on your one video you made, no, you're jealous of Obama, Angerman, O'Shea, Phil Diavaz show, Phil Scott, the Black Authority, on and on and on and on. I can keep on saying these names all day long, but the thing is, you Negroes are jealous of President Obama because he can he has more power than you, power that what you want to be. Nobody listen to your 65, 70-year-old ass, BGS. Nobody's gonna have time to hear you out. And you, you and others that in that same group, the aforementioned names, y'all see me as a threat. That's right. See, y'all see me as a potential threat, and that's why you try your best trying to outmaneuver and everything else. Because I told your men over there that SBE is not a power move, and you can't shame women when to do things when you have to fix yourself first. See, B, just we already know because based on your appearances on my channel, based on your appearances on my panel a couple times, a few, because you've been on my channel with what, 7 times at least, maybe five. I forgot, but it's more than about four times you've been on my channel. So been on my panels, I should say. So I think that you is a hating ass, jealous ass nigga, and you are threat. You see me as a potential threat, and so does your lame ass fans of yours, and you're trying your best trying to let's just say bury somebody, because that's all what you're good at is trying to bury somebody who don't kiss your ass. See, I refuse to kiss your ass and anger man's ass. That's why you're coming on my comment section saying dumb shit like this. Now this had about 5 hours ago. Now I was asleep 5 hours ago, so might go back to sleep again because I'm really ain't sweating you like this, nigga. I really ain't sweating you. But the thing is, it shows that you are nothing more than a hating ass nigga. You know, if I'm so unimportant to you, important, why are you making statements like you lost and get over it when the video was most about you being jealous? So anyway, and in fact though, the video that you made this comment on had nothing to do with you. That's another thing I noticed. This comment was on a video that has nothing to do with you. But it seems as though you want to be a part of the video. So therefore, let me say it like this: YouTube is not an AA meeting. All right, YouTube is not a place where people should how can I say it, have y'all's group therapy sessions with a circle of folding chairs at a basement of a Methodist church somewhere. That's y'all. Hi, people. My name is BGS. Hi, BGS. I am smarter than everybody else. Yay, BGS. That's how y'all sound, right? That's how y'all sound every night in the Coliseum. That's how you sound every goddamn Saturday night. Friday, Saturday. You sound like that all the damn time. And that's a fact. Now, who have you changed, BGS? And even you know, the tool, you know, instead of trying to find solutions to yourself, you run to a white woman, a bigoted, racist white woman to help you out. In fact, let me try to pull this up then. Let me pull her. That's right. Let me pull her up real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pull her up because, yeah. Let me scroll down and pull her ratchet ass up too. Now, BGS. No, 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 no. We gonna let me try find this real quick. Let me try to find this real quick for her, for you. hmm Yeah. So this thing over here, right? This thing right here, right? BGS. Um, you supported her. And no, I know what you're gonna say. I didn't support her. I didn't support. No, no, you did. Right? You did. And 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 how do we know? And here's his thing though, right? Because y'all and the Black Manager was parading her around and so forth, we gotta start asking this question. And let me find this other um statement that was put out. Let me try to find a statement. Let's pull a statement out. Let me try to find it real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see here. No, no. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Let's see. We can go right here. Um. Yes, right here. Right. So so here is the thing though, BGS. Since she's a tool to be used, right? She was a tool to be used. Then how come, BGS? She did not mention your black ass. She didn't mention you. She didn't mention Obsidian, 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 Posidian, Mussidian, whatever his name is, right? You didn't mention neither of you Negroes. She didn't mention um, Anton Daniels, Anger Man, the fans of these individuals, including yourself. She didn't mention none of y'all names. She said it's white women. I'm proud of you voting 50% Trump. How come she didn't go on Twitter and say about you? Hmm? How come though she didn't say anything to congratulating you on Twitter or you on YouTube or you on Blue Sky or you on or any of these social media uh, uh, websites, apps? You know, yeah, yeah. Remember, yes, yes, right, right. Remember, he said she was going to advocate for black men. Well, you're right, Cassandra. So how come she ain't advocating for you, BGS? How come she ain't advocating for Anger Man or Anton or Obsidian? How come she ain't mentioning y'all in her Twitter account? You tell me, BGS. You tell me. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy y'all's Sunday morning. I know some of y'all about to go to church. Some of y'all about to go to y'all's, go about to go back to sleep. Some of y'all about to have y'all Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon dinner. That traditional Sunday dinner thing. Um, I miss having that. I miss having that Sunday dinner thing. But I guess because people are now, well, I ain't gonna talk about it over here, but yeah. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me bring up something else too, though, because I was about to leave, and this is um, somewhat unrelated. George, you're right. You're right, George. So I thought Pearl was against the 19th Amendment. I thought Pearl was against the 19th Amendment. Hmm. See, I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen, and I do have a dream though. I have a dream that one day somebody's gonna call you Negroes to a committee hearing and force you Negroes to testify y'all sexism, y'all's misogyny, and hate speech. I hope that happens though. I hope that happens though. But anyway, that's if anybody have the balls to do it. Yeah, yeah. Her and Jason Whitlock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In fact, you didn't hear her mentioning Jason Whitlock's name either. You ever notice that too, George? She never mentioned Jason Whitlock at all. You know. But where was I at? All right, where was I at? Let me talk about something that's unrelated, right? Um, Now, y- yesterday I made a live stream and I said I have unsubbed from certain people, and then as I did that live stream, I went to John the analyst channel, and he said the same thing. He's unsubbing for people, and then once he unsubbed, he's seeing a whole different side of YouTube, a whole different algorithm, and yes, me too. I'm seeing a whole different algorithms as well. Um, and let me say this, because it means the um I'm gonna say this well. Listen, some people need to understand that um just because you like Big J, does that mean y'all respect Big J? Now, every man will tell you. I don't care who he is, right? Whether his race, religion, whether he's gay or straight, Jew, Gentile, uh, Christian, Muslim. It doesn't matter who this man is, right? Men value respect more than they value love, right? Um, and some of you women think that liking me is supposed to lull me back to sleep. When in actuality, y'all don't even respect me anyway. Now I know now people say, Big J, who you talking about? I'll let y'all figure that on your own. See that something happened about 2, 3 weeks ago, and I'm still pissed off about that. Well, fuck it. I'll go and say some names. People like that Trinity Time Travels. I'm gonna use that as a prime example, right? That's a prime example of what I'm talking about. Um, and that's why I said, unsub from some of these channels. Um, you know, I'm not here to be no fucking simp. I'm not here to be y'all's crash test dummy. I see you as just as bad as these niggas who I'm bashing. Okay, I view you so-called women just as dirty and disgusting and repugnant and putrid as these niggas who's a part of the Manosphere and SYSBM. All right. So don't talk about you like Big J. No, you don't respect Big J. I'd rather be hated and respected than be loved and then be used for um as your goddamn um punching bag when I'm on the panel or not. So you can go fuck yourself too. But anyway, y'all be easy. And as for the rest of the people who actually support me, I thank y'all for hanging on. But um, yeah, I'm turning on to a whole different algorithm, and yeah, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. And as for you, BGS, since you want to say that Big J lost, right? See, George, we gotta talk about this. You know what? Let me go and start dragging the woman. Let me start dragging her for a minute because I hadn't forgot about it. Right. So Big J's a coon, right? Big J hangs around with white women, right? Big J, you don't like black women. When have I said that? Never say anything about hating black women, never say anything about any discussing about black women in general. But then when Trinity want to call somebody a coon, right? But why did she took the time to go um to Dubai, to Bangkok, to any of these cities in the Middle East or in Southern Asia and sell her body and perhaps her soul as well to Arab, white, and Asian men? But yet Big J's a coon over here, right? See, I wish she was here. I wish she was here in this chat room because I like to just sit there, just drag her ass to fucking filth. But like I said, sub from some of these channels. I don't got time for that bullshit. You know, um, yeah, because like I said, if the manager got to go, so does the other side got to go too. Because both of y'all are dishonest. Both sides are dishonest. They full of trauma and bonding. You know. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Enjoy y'all Sunday. Um, yeah. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. Well, I really ain't care about that subbing shit or sharing shit or donating shit like that. I just put the donate button just to right. And that's the thing right there, George. You can't be pro black, right? You can't be pro black. That's why you never heard me saying I'm pro black. You know what? You know what, George? Let me stay on this for a minute because I was about to leave. Let me stay on this real quick because I'm such incensed, right? I'm not screaming and yelling right now, but I am very fucking pissed off. I'm very fucking incensed, right? So for her to call somebody a coon and then turn right back around and saying I'm pro black, I'm pro black, I'm pro black, and then you're going to certain foreign places. You're going to certain foreign places to uh, uh, prosecute yourself, prostitute yourself in the company of foreign men and men of other races. But then you got the fucking gall to come online and try to call some man out for being a coon because he got white women on his channel, white supporters on his channel, while she's over there um, getting paid for services on her back by white, Asian, and Arab men. Who does that? But yet she want to call herself pro-black. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I said enough about that. And BGS, me and you gonna have to explain all of this. You got to explain the layoffs. You going to have to explain the the rolling back of certain laws. And do you know, Negro, while you and Dr. Tia Johnson is shame, blame, and explain about why why that y'all want financial abortion. Do you know realize that the Republican Party is advocating child support for a fetus? You could sit there and have sex with a woman. A woman might turn out to be pregnant, and then she has to um, pay. Then you have to sit there and pay money for a baby you don't even know that is yours. See, y'all hate women so much that you're willing to vote for a political party that's going to stab y'all in the back, and which it just did. Now I'm waiting for the law to pass in Congress though, but it has been passed in other states though already. But anyway, y'all have it easy. I can't wait till Dr. T. Son Johnson and BGS IMBOR complain about that bill about y'all paying child support for an unborn child. We're gonna wait on that. And I'm gonna laugh at you Negroes when that bill is passed.